I haven't been on YouTube in the longest time. I think the last time I uploaded a vlog was in October, maybe November actually, because I definitely uploaded some videos for my birthday, but I literally haven't uploaded anything since then, and I just feel like so much has happened in my life since then. So much has changed, so I feel like we're overdue a massive catch up. So obviously since November, we've had Christmas, and I went to Bali in January, and I literally had the most unreal time. Yeah, it was amazing. It feels like such a long time ago now, like that literally feels like a distant memory. Like I said, it was amazing, and I definitely will be going back. There were so many good things about Bali. If you want me to do a whole video on like my recommendations and what I thought was good about it, then please let me know, because I will absolutely do that. I've also been doing TikTok a lot more since I've fallen off of YouTube. It's so hard to do everything. Like, I literally cannot run 2 salons, have a business, live in a home where I'm doing all of the chores and all of the housework, and do YouTube and TikTok. So I have been focusing mainly on TikTok, just because it is a lot easier to upload and edit my videos because they're so much shorter. So if you want to follow me on TikTok, then it's emilyhowes.kiss. I think I'm going to change my username on YouTube to that as well. But yeah, I've been really enjoying making TikToks. It's really fun, and I feel like everyone that interacts with you on there is just really nice, and yeah, I'm really enjoying that. So definitely follow me on there. Also, I have blonde hair. What the heck? Like, I haven't had blonde hair literally since probably lockdown. Since then I've had like dark hair, red hair, black hair, orange hair, but yeah, I'm back blonde, back to my roots. And I am naturally blonde, so I do feel like this suits my complexion the most. Excuse the state of me right now though, I look like an absolute mess. I've actually been getting up around 5:30 every morning, pretty much since I've been back from Bali. There has been a few mornings that I've had a lay-in, but I'm really enjoying just waking up early and just seizing the day. I think it's like 6:30 right now. It's really light outside though, and this is just getting me excited for summer. I love the summer so much, especially in the UK, which is about 3 days of the year. But now the mornings are so much lighter, I am just getting up early. I am really enjoying it. I'm having my morning coffee. Nothing's changed there, and just seizing the day really early on. So yeah, I definitely want to make my YouTube videos more into a solo date series now. Again, sorry about the focus, I don't know what's going on here. There we go. Especially since I've come back from Bali, I am really trying to take myself on solo dates and do things on my own, do things that I really enjoy, or do things that like mean something to me. So yeah, I'm definitely going to try and take myself on some more solo dates for YouTube vlogs, but I have been doing that on TikTok as well. Obviously they're a lot shorter, but I've taken myself out on a few solo dates, and definitely recommend, like I said, going over there and seeing what I've been up to. So yeah, anyway, today's just a normal day. It's a Thursday. I am working at my Surrey salon today, so I will be going there, but I need to sort out this first because I'm looking crazy right now. I also had my septum pierced the other day. That's one of my solo dates that I took myself on. But yeah, I went up to London and I just saw this piercing shop, and I went in there because I was going to buy myself a new nose ring, and then I thought, fuck it, let me just get a piercing. So I've had my septum pierced. I'm not sure how I felt about it, because I do feel like it can make people look like a ball, but I don't know, I kind of like it. I mean, it's not bothering me yet, I'm not put off of it yet, but maybe in a couple of weeks I'll be like, what the hell? I mean, it's one of those piercings that you can take out and you won't even realise because you can't actually see the hole. But yeah, anyway, I'm gonna get ready and then we are gonna drive to Surrey. Please excuse the state of my hair and my face for that matter, but I just wanted to tell you about my morning so far. So I know I just said I was getting ready, but I actually have had the nicest morning ever. So after I read my book this morning, I done some yoga, then I done the nicest meditation. Like, it was so good, and I just felt so relaxed. And one thing about meditating, I have tried it a million times in the past and just not understood it and just thought, what the hell am I doing? I feel like an idiot sitting here listening to this music and these people say this stuff, and I'm not feeling any different. But I think I wasn't truly embracing it, if you know what I mean. And I definitely think it depends on the meditation you're doing. I'm doing all guided meditations, so they're pretty much saying everything that I want to hear, or they're talking me through it. I don't think I could sit there on my own right now and meditate without anyone guiding me. But genuinely, I feel like the last few months getting back into really meditating has just taken such a weight off my shoulders. So if you feel like you've tried it in the past and you've not got on with it, please give it another go, because for me, I just feel like such a difference, and I just feel so enlightened, and I just feel like light after I've meditated. So I then meditated, I then journaled. I've actually got journal prompts now, because I used to get into a really bad habit of only journaling negative things and stresses and worries, which is a good thing. I actually think putting it on paper instead of just all in your head really also takes a weight off of your shoulders. But that being said, when you're constantly every single day only writing down the negatives, the worries, the stresses, you are manifesting that more, and you are fixating on that. And if it's the first thing you're writing down in the morning, everything that you're worried about and everything you're stressed about, you're kind of thinking about that all morning. Don't get me wrong, there has been times where I felt so good after writing everything down that's worried me or stressed me out or made me feel like absolute shit. But when you're doing it every day, I genuinely do think it just brings your mood down a little bit more, and you are just fixating on it. So now I've used some journal prompts that you can literally find online on Pinterest about good things, about what you want to manifest. Like, who do you want to become? What lifestyle do you want? What moods and feelings do you want to have? And I've just found that as being an absolute game changer in the mornings. Writing down the things that I want to do, and the person I want to become, and the things I'm grateful for have literally made me feel so much happier in the mornings. So I then journaled. I then had a bath, which was so nice. I never usually have a bath in the mornings, but I just felt so relaxed this morning that I didn't even want to get in the shower. I just wanted a nice bath. And the weather today is insane. It's so beautiful, so that's obviously helped my mood. And I didn't really have a good night's sleep last night. I'd say I only got about 6 hours, but having a morning routine like that just sets you up so good for the day. So I've just put on a face mask. I am going to make some breakfast in a minute. I'm going to sort my hair out and put a little bit of makeup on, and then I am going to head to Surrey. I have just made a quick brunch before I leave. It is salmon, cream cheese, lettuce, cucumber and pepper. I was going to have eggs on toast, but I just changed my mind really last minute. So I'm going to have this, and then I am literally going to head off in the next 10-15 minutes.
You have to learn how to switch it, because you can be both. You can be super successful, very driven, passionate about what you do. But what I've noticed and what I've encountered is, if you lead with that masculine energy, you lead with your occupation, you lead with your competence, and you show and almost audition.
I don't know why this lighting in my flat is so bright today. Anyway, I am ready to go. I've just changed my nose ring. I'm not sure how I feel about it. I ordered it from Etsy. Again, it's not focusing. Here we go. It's got some like little dangly diamonds, and I'm not sure if it's really making me look like a ball now or if it looks cool. Like, can I pull it off, or I'm not sure. Anyway, I've had to put my hair in this little bun because it was so greasy, and I did have all the intentions of washing it, drying it, curling it, making it look pretty, but I had my LVL done last night. I don't know if you noticed, and I just really don't want to get them wet. So I avoided washing my hair, and I've just slicked it back in a bun, done a little plait and wrapped it round, and it's good to go. I'm going to try and do this hairstyle so much more, just because since I've bleached my hair, it is very dry. Very, very dry. The ends are literally snapping off. Well, they have been since I went to Bali. I think that's because the water in Bali coming out of the shower is horrendous. I don't even know what where the water comes from, but it's just so harsh on your hair, and I could literally feel my hair falling out as I washed it. And I was washing my hair every day just because I was in the sea so much. And I'd literally bleached it just before Bali, so I don't think that helped. So definitely going to try and leave my hair in this hairstyle a lot more often, and not get extensions put back in, because I've been so tempted to have extensions put back in, because when my hair's down I just feel like there's no hair there. I feel like it's literally like a couple of strands. But that being said, not that hair extensions have ever damaged my hair, I just don't want extensions back right now. I need to just let my hair breathe. I need to live in hair masks. I need to oil my hair. So I just definitely think this hairstyle will help that. Anyway, I am literally leaving in a minute. I've been saying that for the last 3 hours. But I've been really enjoying listening to podcasts at the moment. Like, I rarely listen to music anymore. Like, I literally only listen to podcasts. And I love a self-help podcast at the moment. I don't get me wrong, I do love a fun, light-hearted podcast. So I'm just thinking about what I need. Bear with me. I'm 100% forgetting something. I just cannot think what. Anyway, as I was saying, I love a self-help podcast at the moment. I do still love a light-hearted podcast. I love Sisters in the City, and I love The Girls Bathroom. But that being said, now I'm on some deep-rooted healing journey, and I will talk more about that in a whole separate vlog, because I've been doing so much to heal and just be okay on my own and living on my own. And oh yeah, that's a whole nother story, but maybe again we'll go into that in another vlog. But I'm really just trying to be happy and content on my own at the moment, and I'm doing so much inner work, and I just feel so good and at peace at the moment. And self-help podcasts have seriously helped that, so I will list some of the ones that I've really enjoyed listening to in the description. But if anyone has any others that I can listen to, please let me know, because especially the long journeys in the car at the moment have really gone fast whilst listening to a good podcast. Hello guys, I am now back in the exact same place. I am back home. I am so gutted. I didn't film anything when I was at Surbiton today. I was just literally got in there and it was like go, 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 go. So I didn't get to film anything, and to be honest, I actually did just completely forget to film anything. But where can I put you? Does that work? Are you gonna fall? I think you're gonna fall. Let's just give that a go. So yeah, it was literally, oh my god, what is that in front of the thing? That looks ridiculous. Is that okay, guys? You're very low down, but never mind. It was just go, go, go as soon as I got in there. Like, I had proper girl boss shit to do, and I had a client of my own. So yeah, I didn't even get to film anything, but I definitely want to film you some clips or show you the salon, because it just looks insane. I know I did show you it when we first opened back in October, September time, but I already feel like it's changed so much, and it just looks so much more like, not lived in a bad way, but just like looks actually like a salon now, and looks like just a good vibe. Like, I love it. I'm actually obsessed with it, and although it's not my original baby, I cannot wait to just work in there so much more, especially during the summer, because the sunlight that comes through those windows is insane, and it's just so bright and airy, and everything about it I love. It took me about 40 minutes to get there, but it took me an hour and a half to come home. I literally left at rush hour, but I managed to listen to 2 podcasts, and like I was saying earlier, I'm just obsessed with podcasts at the moment. I didn't even want to get out of my car when I parked up, because I was just so engrossed in this podcast, and I can't really listen to them at home. I try, but I think when I'm at home, I'm doing other things, and I'm cleaning up, I'm making dinner, or I'm just a bit all over the place, so I don't really take it in. And then next thing you know, 10 minutes has gone by and I have no idea what they've just been talking about. Whereas in the car, I just feel like driving comes so natural to me that I don't have to think about driving, if you know what I mean. I can actually focus on the podcast and actually listen to it. So yeah, I love driving and listening to podcasts, or going for a walk. Going for a walk and listening to a podcast is chef's kiss. That's like my favourite pastime, my favourite activity at the moment. Anyway, obviously I'm home now and I am making dinner. I'm making a really quick and easy, probably unhealthy dinner. I'm making pasta. This pasta I actually bought from I can't remember if I bought this from TK Maxx, because I do know TK Maxx does big pasta, or if I bought it from Lidl. Oh, I've got a bubble in my throat. Just because this does remind me of Lidl packaging, so I'm not sure if it's Lidl, but look how big these bits of fusilli are. I mean, it don't look actually big on camera, but they are huge. Like, this is literally close to the size of my... It's literally the size of my baby finger. I mean, I do have small hands, but look at that. That's just insane. It's bigger than my baby finger. They're big. They're big bits of pasta. So I'm going to make this with a tomato sauce, courgette, prawns. I was going to add some mushrooms in, but I'm not sure about mushrooms and prawns. Do they go together? Do they even complement each other? I feel like mushrooms go good with like a truffle, creamy, winey, white wine pasta. But I think for this, I'm just going to stick to prawns, courgette, tomato sauce, and potentially some spinach and some spices. So I'm gonna eat that, and I'm gonna find a YouTube video to watch on TV. I have got some admin to do tonight, which is very boring, so I won't show you that. But yeah, I just need to get on with some few bits. I need to write some contracts up and send them, and just post everyone's availability for tomorrow and the weekend. So I have got things to get on with, but I just feel like going to the Surbiton salon just gives me like a new lease of life, and I feel really content there at the moment and happy. And not that I don't feel like that about Sidcup, but I just feel like with a lot of changes going on in my life the last couple of months, it's nice to just have like a fresh new space and just like a fresh environment. I think that's so important when you're going through changes, to embrace the fresh environments and enjoy the fresh environments. Like, this is a new chapter, and yeah, I'm just really enjoying being there. So anyway, I'm gonna carry on making my pasta. I will show you the end result. But I cannot wait to eat it. I'm so hungry. Guys, this looks like heaven to me. I don't know about you, but this is literally my favourite meal of all time. Let's give it a quick taste test, even though it's literally going to burn my mouth right now. This is so hot. But let's... well, it's going to be so hot, I'm actually going to die. Let's give this a go. Oh my god, look how big it is. That's one bit of pasta. It's huge. I definitely done too much, but I'm gonna take it to work tomorrow, so. It couldn't be more perfect. Oh my god. Guys, my dinner was amazing, and I just watched a really nice video, like a little self-help video on YouTube. I'm really enjoying that as well, watching like self-help content on YouTube right now. It's nice as well as a podcast, just to like feel like you're talking to someone face to face, because you're seeing it on the big screen. Anyway, I don't really know where to put you, because I feel like that is far too high and this is far too low. But I am just about to take off my makeup, and I would usually put you on this, but I do need to use it, so bear with me. That'll do. Anyway, I absolutely love taking my makeup off with this, the Elemis Cleansing Balm. The way it just melts off is incredible. I actually love it. The thing is, I've got so much nose jewellery going on right now. I feel like it's gonna like hurt my nose. My septum actually is hurting a little bit. Like I said this morning, I did film a little solo date video that I went on Sunday and on my TikTok. So I definitely recommend for all the little short vids to look on my TikTok. That's where I'm going to be doing all my proper solo date series. But I will try and bring YouTube along as well, like my camera. But you know, your makeup just looks so good still, and it's been on all day. I really don't want to take it off right now, but I am getting ready for bed. It's literally like 7:45 and I'm getting into bed. It's because I've been waking up so early, which I'm not complaining about because I've actually been enjoying, but it just makes me so sleepy in the evenings. And this past week, I've really struggled sleeping. Like, I'm so tired, but I'm just struggling to sleep. Like, I'm actually just struggling to like properly just shut off. Like I'm falling asleep, but actually like completely zonked like out of it. It's just taking me hours, which is really annoying. I need to get back into like properly reading again. Like I've been reading here and there, like this morning I've been reading a self-help book, but I do actually think I need to read like a fiction book. Is fiction when it's fantasy, like made up? That's what I need to read, because I do think that's what sends you to sleep, like reading a story rather than reading self-help. Because when you're reading a self-help book before bed, you want to concentrate and you want to focus and you want to take it all in. Obviously it's nice to do that with an actual book, like a reading book as well, like a fiction book, but it doesn't really matter if you like miss parts or if you're falling asleep, like it's fine. Like I said, with a self-help book you really need to take it all in. I bought these like flannels from Amazon. They're like bamboo flannels and they are the softest things I've ever used. They are literally luxurious. So what I've been doing is cleansing my face with the Elemis balm, and then go over with another makeup remover and an exfoliator, and then I put my evening moisturiser on. And I'm really trying to take a lot more care into my skincare routine. I have always cared about my skincare, but I've never really figured out what works for me, so I've constantly kept changing the skincare that I use, and I really don't think that's good. I feel like I need to just stick to a regime and just carry on using it. So that's what I'm doing at the moment. I've had the same skincare routine for the last 2 months, 3 months, and usually it would last about 2-3 weeks. So this is good for me. But I mean, my rosacea is still there, but I definitely feel like my skin is better. Like it's a lot better than it has been in the past, but nonetheless my rosacea is still there, and I just don't think it's ever gonna go. I don't know why it's there. I don't know if it's something I'm eating. I don't know if it's, I don't know what is triggering it, but it is there and it seems like it's there to stay. So anyway, I'm just gonna brush my teeth and then I'm gonna show you the rest of my skincare routine. Hopefully, no. Okay, that's not the best angle, but never mind. So when I've been wearing makeup, which has been a little bit more regularly, like 2 days a week maybe, which is more regularly for me, I have been taking my makeup off with the Elemis cleansing balm, and then I've been using this L'Oreal Age Perfect cleansing milk. I only use this if I've worn makeup. If I haven't worn makeup, then I miss this step out because I just don't feel the need to double cleanse. I just think it's pointless and you're just stripping so much of your skin barrier off. So yeah, I've only been using this when I've worn makeup. And then I've been trying to use these Garnier masks once a week as well. I actually think they're so hydrating for your face, and my skin always feels so plump and dewy after I've used them. So that's another thing I've incorporated into my skincare routine. But this is mainly just to get off any excess makeup that I didn't get off. Oh, my nose hurts so much. That I didn't get off when I used Elemis cleansing balm. So yes, I've just realised I've left my laptop in my car. Do you think that's going to be okay? I fucking hope it's going to be okay. I mean, I literally park in a locked like garage car park thing, so I think it'll be okay. But anyway, like I said, I am absolutely shattered and got a really busy day at work tomorrow and back to back with clients all day, which is obviously really good because the salon's been really quiet the last 2 months or 3 months even, literally since New Year. And I know that always happens at the beginning of the year for the beauty industry because everyone's saving, no one's doing anything, everyone's hibernating and staying in until spring. So I do get it, but it's obviously always so worrying for the beauty industry. Anyway, my next step is the Exfoliate Paula's Choice BHA liquid exfoliant. I'm not sure how I feel about this. Really mixed feelings about this. I don't think it's made a difference to my skin. I like the way it feels on my skin, and I like the glowy, dewy effect that I get from it after. Do I think it's actually made a difference long term? I don't think so, no, personally. I'm not actually even sure what it's meant to do. I just think it's good for your pores and like little spots. So yeah, I don't know. I can't say it's the thing that's made my skin any better. I think the only thing that's made my skin better the last year has been wearing SPF. But I don't know. Maybe this is too harsh for my skin with my rosacea. It actually might be doing more worse than good. But I don't know. I always see good reviews about it. So I am trying to use this more often also. But anyway, like I said, I have got a really busy day tomorrow, which is good because it has been really daunting not having as many clients and the girls not being as busy. And, you know, I know sometimes that happens in business. It's normal, it's fine. I try not to stress myself out too much. But yeah, obviously when your industry relies on the clients and they're physically not there, it is stressful and it is hard work, and you do worry and question everything, and you feel bad because you have people working for you, so it's a lot. So yeah, I'm obviously glad that I'm busy tomorrow, and I'm really glad that spring is around the corner because I know this happens most years, and by summertime I know the business will be absolutely booming again, and I can't wait for that, especially when everyone's going on holidays and everyone's excited to be going to the pub gardens. Fingers crossed we have an amazing English summer. Don't count on it, but it would be amazing if we did, because again, that definitely helps my industry. And work's just been really amazing anyway. Like, I'm so grateful for my job. I love the girls that I work with, and yeah, it is amazing, but it's also very daunting when it has been quiet. So I probably won't bring you along tomorrow or Saturday because my days are quite boring. I literally am going to work, coming home, maybe potentially washing my hair, and that is about it. I really don't have much going on. I did say I was going to paint the salon tomorrow night because it's been open 2 years now. Actually, nearly 3 years, my Sidcup salon, and I haven't painted it once since we opened, and I just feel like it needs a massive refresh, especially as it's all white. There's a lot of wear and tear and foundation marks on the walls, so I definitely need to do that, but I don't know if I'll be doing that tomorrow night now because I'm just so tired this week. So that might have to wait. But Sunday I've got a really exciting day, very exciting actually. I am doing a content day. Well, I'm not personally doing the content day, I'm actually a model, which is so hilarious. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to that. So I'm going to bring you along Sunday. So this is going to be like a 2-day vlog because otherwise it's going to be so long and boring. And if I just leave this, then I've literally shown you nothing apart from me waking up and me going to bed, which is also very boring. So I'm going to bring you along Sunday, and then I'll probably end the vlog there. But let me know what you guys want to see, because I love doing YouTube so much. I just fell off because of one thing and another, and I just really wasn't happy at the end of last year. I really was not happy at all. I completely lost my mojo. I completely lost myself. I wasn't the person that I wanted to be at all, and yeah, that, like I said, that can be saved for a whole other vlog, or I don't know, maybe we will talk about that another time. But yeah, I do feel like a lot better in myself, and I really do want to start filming these again because I do really enjoy them. Like, I haven't filmed in like 5 months, maybe longer, and even just talking to the camera now just feels so natural and normal. And why did I even stop doing this? Because I really do enjoy it. But I definitely want to know what you guys are interested in, because on TikTok it's quite easy to make videos because they're just so short and sweet. You can literally make a minute video and people will be happy with that. You can't upload a minute video to YouTube. It's actually got to have a bit more substance to it. But I would really like to know what you guys want to see, because I enjoy doing makeup videos, but I know that's not for everyone. I know people enjoy doing, like, watching solo date videos. I love watching living alone videos, but that's because I live alone and it makes me feel like I'm not alone, if that makes sense. Like, when I watch other people living alone, I kind of think like, well, we're together in this. That makes sense. Anyway, my last step of my skincare routine is, well, I've been using this Paula's Choice azelaic acid. Just because I bought this is probably why it's not working, because it's out of date, but I bought this like 2 years ago and I never used it ever. And then I googled the other night what helps rosacea, because, you know, your girl suffers and she just, yeah, is still trying to figure out a way to get rid of it 16 years later. But anyway, this came up quite a few times, so I've tried to start using it in the evenings, but I basically have really enjoyed using this Cetaphil Redness Prone Moisturising Night Cream, and last night I used both together and I woke up like a fucking beetroot. Like, my skin in the morning was red raw. So I'm not sure what happened there, because these two are both meant to bring down redness and I ended up triple the redness that I've ever been in my life. So I don't know if they like counteracted each other, or if they just aren't meant to work together or what. But I think I prefer this, which is crazy because was like £5 and this was probably like £30. But yeah, I'm not sure. Maybe I've not used this enough on its own. Maybe I should use this before I go to bed. It does say use in the morning and evening, but when I wear this in the morning underneath my skincare and my makeup, or just even my skincare, it like flakes off. Like, if you touch your skin, it like goes into like little balls, and I don't think that's my skin. I think it's just the product. Like, I don't know if it's out of date or if that's what it's meant to do, but I just find I'll be at work and I'll touch my face and it will all like come off in like flakes and like balls, and I don't like that. So I'm not sure how I feel about that. I'll have to like Google it and see the reviews and see if anyone else has experienced that. But for now, I think I'm just going to stick to this for my evening moisturiser. I never really used to use an evening moisturiser. I've always dabbled in them and, you know, used them for like a month and then fallen off, or tried serums. And I love a serum. I do love a serum in the evening because you just wake up and your face is so plump in the morning. But that being said, I do feel like for me personally, it just gives me more spots. I don't know if that happens and then they go and then it's fine, or if, I don't know, but I obviously have never given it long enough to actually figure out what it does in the long run. So yeah, that's my nighttime ritual with my skincare. I actually use the Laneige lip balm as well, which is over here. Guys, this is terrible of me, but I actually bought this. This is a Current Body Red Light Therapy Mask. Have I used it? Ask me, have I used it? What do you think? No, of course I haven't. Do I use anything I buy? No, I just buy it because I see other people use it and I think, well, they look good. Let me buy it and leave it on my side for the next 6 months. So anyway, I put it on my bed to actually help me try and use it in the evenings. Maybe I should just put it on now. Everything's such a chore to me. Like, I'm really meant to be in my healthy girl healing era and I can't even bother to put something on my face. Like, that's going to take me 2 seconds to put on my face and then I've got to do nothing. Pathetic, Emily, pathetic. Anyway, I am going to get into bed now and it is literally only 8 PM, but I'm knackered and I just want to read my book and chill and have an early night tonight. So I will see you guys again on Sunday. My feet feel weird on the floor. Hello guys, happy Sunday. I literally would have just put in like 2 second clips of our day today, and I had every intention of filming at this studio today, and I just don't know what's wrong with me, but like I feel like I've got like, what's the word, like I don't know, like I'm too embarrassed to like film anymore. And honestly, back last year when I was filming a lot of YouTube videos, I didn't give a shit. Like, I would literally film anywhere and I was really starting to feel confident with it, and I couldn't even do it in front of my own friends. Like, I just felt so weird and awkward. I feel like it's just because I haven't filmed proper content out of my flat in so long. Well, I haven't filmed content in so long. This is going to be my first video in about 5-6 months. So I just felt really like weird about it, and I didn't know what to say on camera, and I just, yeah. So anyway, you would have seen like literally like a 2-3 second clip of the studio today, but you wouldn't have seen any photos or videos or anything. Yeah, I will be uploading some photos to my Instagram, but yeah, you wouldn't have seen any in this YouTube video, so I am sorry about that. But anyway, as you can see, I'm back home now, still got my makeup on, I've still got my hair done, and I just feel so sad that this hair hasn't had any use. Well, it obviously has, because we took loads of content of it, but like I feel like I should be going out, I feel like I should be going, like, making use of this hair. Like I just feel really like sad that it's not, people are not seeing this look right now. But anyway, like I said, I'm back home now. I have just poured myself a glass of wine. I feel like it was very much due. I don't really drink well, I've said this for the last like 2 years. I actually don't really drink. I don't binge drink anymore. Like I used to binge drink all the time growing up. Like I wouldn't ever drink a glass of wine at home. Like I would only ever go out and get absolutely off my trolley and blackout drunk, and I will never ever do that ever again. Like I just couldn't think of anything worse. The thought of a hangover and that anxiety the next day or the days after drinking just actually makes me feel violently ill. But I do love a little glass of wine at home every now and again recently. So yes, I just went to the shop and bought a bottle because I didn't have any at home, and I've actually just ordered myself a takeaway, which I haven't done in so long. Like literally since the beginning of this year I have not got any takeaways. I've been so good with cooking and just getting back into the swing of things since I've been back from Bali, and this is the first night in God knows how long I have actually ordered a takeaway, which I'm actually quite excited about because I was really craving a pad thai. I was just watching a TikTok video of someone making one, and I don't have the ingredients at home, and it's now like 6 PM on a Sunday, so I couldn't even go and get the ingredients from a shop. So yeah, ordered a takeaway. I'm gonna have a really nice girly evening on my own tonight. I do need to take this makeup off and take this hair out though, because I'm literally in a tracksuit right now. And I just want to like get cozy and just scrub my face, which is really sad because I don't know if it looks good to use lot, but to me it still looks quite good, and I just feel like what a waste. But I do just need to take all of these pins out my hair and just like let my hair relax. Oh, let's see if my takeaway is nearly here. No. So anyway, yes, I'm gonna really have a nice chilled night tonight, and I'm gonna end this vlog here because there is nothing else to film. I'm back to work tomorrow, back to a normal week of doing clients and just doing boring admin stuff. So again, there will be nothing else to film this week, but I hope you enjoyed this video. Please let me know what other videos you want to see, because I have enjoyed filming again, but please don't make them too adventurous if you do have any suggestions, because like I said, I haven't got my confidence back yet to film outside of my flat. So if you want to see any makeup videos, or if you want me to do any kind of like Q&As or things about my business or single life, maybe you want me to talk about that, I don't know, or how I'm like dealing with life in general at the moment, because I feel like I'm doing so much healing and so much working on myself, and I'm thoroughly enjoying it. So yeah, please let me know in the comments and I will try and film some more videos, because like I said, I am really eager to pick the camera back up and film some content for you guys. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed this vlog. I don't know if it's going to be too long, but thank you for watching if you've got this far, and I'll see you in the next one.